I was invited to Lagos to meet with Seyi. I met with Seyi and the Minister for Youth. The Minister for Youth, when he saw me, he hugged me in Lagos. We talked, and I was to be offered 100 million naira. But the thing is, it's not all about money. There are things which I stand for. You cannot ask me to begin to promote a president who has not done something for me to say he has done it. If he does something good, I will promote him. We will support him as the president and commander-in-chief. But where he is, you cannot say I should keep quiet. I won't do that. That we couldn't settle. And they felt that I'm being stubborn not to accept money and to come to Lagos without accepting money and going back. So they planned my abduction, and on the 15th, I was abducted. Of April, I was abducted, stripped naked, beaten seriously in collaboration with the MD of NTA. The MD of NTA, I was packaged to NTA to make involuntary statement that I am no longer, that I have renounced my position as NANS president. I did that to gain my freedom, but immediately I released a press statement that I was forced, it was under duress, and because I was naked, I was beaten. They claimed that they will share the video. That Seyi told them that they can share the video, nothing will happen. And that even if they kill me, he will order. That was the word Ladoja used. It is Ladoja that is telling me this. That he will instruct, yes, he will instruct the Inspector General of Police to cover it up. And if he doesn't do that, he will go.
All right, so you see this video is straight to Seyi Tinubu, and I swear to God, I don't care. You understand? Now, Seyi Tinubu to the president's son, the truth be say, in this whole thing that your name is being mentioned, if to say an advanced country, by now you're supposed the interrogation room. But I understand that the country's law does not work, and it is about who is more influential. But you see, me, I will always talk. What is the worst that can happen? They'll come kidnap me again, use a mask, cover my face, I be blindfold, carry me, go drop for underground cell. That's the highest they can do. Or worst case scenario, wow, verydarkman don't go, another one will come up, because eventually I will still die. Do you understand? Now, Seyi Tinubu, the reason why I'm speaking out, it is because of this guy. And I hear now, see this guy, now, according to the story, allegedly saying they for DSS cell. Do you understand? And that's why I have a problem. This guy came out to make a very serious allegation that you had given instructions to people that they should buy him, and if they buy him, you instruct the Inspector General of Police to clean it up. That is a very serious allegation. He also made mention of these people in this position: the Minister of Youth, the MD of NTA, the SSA to the President on Student Affairs, SA to the Minister of Defense, and one name called Ladoja. Do you understand? Now, coincidentally, I was arrested by EFCC for some charges, and I'm out again. The day I came out was the same day they said the guy had apologized. No problem. From nowhere again, the guy filed a lawsuit against 3 people, and your name, Seyi Tinubu, was still mentioned in it. Do you understand? I will read it, make everybody see it. Like I said, anything we want to make it happen. Now, as you can see here, people, it says between Comrade Atiku Abubakar Isah and number 1, the director of the Directorate of State Security Service, DSS, the director of NTA, and Mr. Seyi Tinubu. Do you understand? Now, Seyi Tinubu, another thing I want to let you know, for your name to even come in the mix of this whole thing, it is a shame and it is a disgrace that the president's son, we go use in time to do something we go benefit the people. Now this kind of thing, your name they come up on. It is a disgrace and a shame. If nobody go talk I go talk I never chop any politician money for this country. I clean die. And I get the platform and I go speak up when somebody's right is being abused or when somebody's being oppressed. Now the guy don't file lawsuits against you now. Somebody will come out to apologize, don't come file lawsuit. Next thing, with the year say the guy they lost. Next thing, with the year say allegedly say they see firearm for your hand. It is not fair. Abuse of power is clearly being in place some way, somehow. By who, I don't know. But until these people that have been mentioned in the guy's previous video, until they clear themselves, then this is rubbish. Wanna let the guy they go. You people are lucky Nigerians don't ask questions, because they cannot put your name in something like this and you go see the waka and everybody don't forget about the thing. It's nonsense, bro. People should let the guy go. Whoever is holding that guy, let him go. If you said the guy is lying, make una go court. He has already filed the suit. If he's lying, you people have the money to afford the best sands. Take a sand here. Then if the guy they lie, then the guy go apologize, or una give him in punishment for defaming you. But nobody say somebody talk something, the person go miss. Let me say very soon, say me self go miss. That's what it means. It means I go miss very soon. Yes, it means me said they go soon pick me very soon. I feel they work out tomorrow now. They'll come frame me with something because I did talk. I said the guy they lie. Okay, yes, you people should prove it. Want to know what happened? He cannot come and make such allegation that you say, make the type person, an inspector, a whole inspector general of police go clear the mess. And everybody did quiet about him. It's wrong. And like I said, it's a disgrace and an embarrassment that your name is coming up in something like this as the president's son. If anybody know if you talk, me go talk. Don't tell all those Nigerians when they talk, say, "Ah, very dark man," because I hear that a lot. And anytime all these people when I know, all these big men won't advise me, they'll say, "These Nigerians you are fighting for, if anything happens to you tomorrow, they'll move on." The Pope just died. When the Pope died, was the world on standstill? But they have moved on. There's a new Pope. Nothing special about very dark man or other human being on earth.
What is the news about this controversy between Seyi Tinubu, son of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and Atiku Abubakar Isah, a factional president of National Association of Nigerian Students? Because to be sincere, this has unfolded through a series of allegations, denials, and retractions. First of all, initial allegations. In late April 2025, Atiku Abubakar Isah accused Seyi Tinubu and Youth Minister Ayodele Olawande of offering him a 100 million bribe to relinquish his position as NANS president and support President Tinubu's 2027 re-election bid. Isah claimed that after rejecting the offer, he was abducted, assaulted, and coerced into resigning. He also alleged that thugs loyal to Seyi Tinubu disrupted his inauguration ceremony in Abuja, causing injuries and property damages. Then, let's head up to the denials and legal threats. Seyi Tinubu categorically denied all allegations, stating he had never met Isah and labeling the claims as baseless and defamatory. He emphasized that he was not present at the alleged incident and considered the accusation entirely fictional. Reports indicated that Seyi Tinubu contemplated legal action for defamation against Isah. Then, to the reported retraction and apology from Isah on May 7, 2025, Isah Abubakar publicly retracted his allegations and issued an apology to Seyi Tinubu. He admitted that the claims were false and that he had been misled by Ladoja Olusola, who allegedly aimed to usurp his position within NANS. Isah clarified that Seyi Tinubu was not involved in any bribery attempt or attack and extended his apology to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Minister of Youth Development, and others affected by his earlier allegations. So, continuing with the legal proceedings, despite a public apology, a report emerged that Isah filed a lawsuit seeking 32.8 billion in damages, alleging violation of his constitutional rights through detention and defamation by state actors, including Seyi Tinubu. The current status of this legal action remains unclear, especially in the light of Isah's retraction. Then, talking about the latest update about his current detention, the alleged current detention in DSS custody. As of May 18, 2025, reports also indicate that Comrade Atiku Abubakar Isah, that is the president of National Association of Nigeria, was allegedly coerced into posing for a photography with a firearm placed in his hand during his detention by the Department of State Service. Sources suggest that this image is being used to support potential charge of illegal possession of firearm against him. His detention has been persisted for over 2 weeks following allegation he made against Seyi Tinubu. So, what are the public saying about this very incident? The continued detention of Isah has drawn criticism from various quarters. His family has publicly appealed for his release, expressing concern over his health and the legality of his detention. Additionally, the National Association of Nigerian Students has called for his immediate release, alleging that his arrest occurred shortly after a violent disruption of association's executive inauguration ceremony in Abuja. As of now, the DSS has not provided an official statement regarding the reasons for Isah's continued detention or any formal charge against him. The situation remains fluid, with legal proceedings ongoing and public scrutiny intensifying day by day. So this is why a controversial social media activist, Very Dark Man, decided to come up to repeatedly complain about his arrest. He didn't just say much. He's not actually asking for too much. He's actually asking for the accountability of the president's son to at least come out in a public to address to Nigerians to why his name has been reportedly mentioned in the incident like this. This is what VDM is actually questioning for. So for now, this is all that transpired between Seyi Tinubu and the NANS president.